Threads it for Scott Caldwell. Touches it around the keeper on frame. Oh, off the line. Could have been 3.
Brilliant.
Well, that's a good play there by Tarek to keep it a 2 goals.
Got a little bit of patience. Here's Panay, a fabulous run from Scotty Caldwell. Nobody's picking him up from the middle of the park.
They're going to try and do. Barco brilliant there to find Almiron, and he's got it through to Martinez. And Tarek with what was probably a goal.
Elements of confidence from both sides here as Ipsum plays it through. Well, it's a perfectly timed challenge. Molina looks to pick up the pieces, and that's a late challenge.
But it is checked and analyzed.
Etienne Jr. between the 2 center backs ends up losing it. Sané now.
Well, you can't have everything. Good defending by Tarek. Of course, when you play 3 at the back, you can occasionally have one of them go on a foray forward, and that's exactly what the Egyptians.
Free kick's not being given this time as Chris Mueller heads towards the turf. He was the first-round draft pick for Orlando, and it's
pretty much the same as Atlanta for the whole season. Well, again, good run from
Post delivery from Yotun, out swinging, ball down and off the post and touched in. It's a tie game. Sloppy from the Revs.
Into the box and go with your runners, boys. He's as free as a bird. It's impossible.
Well, I'm
going up against each other in the Swiss Super League. Molina with the ball forward now for Ramirez to chase. He'll find support in Nicholson, but it's a really well-timed challenge by Amro.
Both from the penalty spot. Gressel up against Tarek. Well, he's done very well there.
The biggest chance again.
Neatly worked by Godoy. Houston a second time, and Tarek elected to take responsibility. Well, I don't think he needed to that time.
Well, Pino and Mohamed El Munir.
Cuts inside this time and finds Reina. Oh, that's a good tackle. Gressel has got it through to Villalba. And important defending from Amro Tarek.
In just a few minutes that we've seen with Boxall and an opponent.
Here's Finlay. The marauding run forward here, looking for Christian Ramirez. The angle was tight. The defending tighter.
90 minutes. Awkward there by El Munir. Ball's going towards Valo. It's going to be a throw-in for the Red Bulls again. in a very good position.
Good ball. It was a super pass in there. Tarek had to be very sharp to that, and he was.
Platoon. The heels, but the referee allows play to continue. Ibsen forward now for Finlay, who will give chase. In against Tarek. Stood firm all game, and does again.
The contact just keeps the ball inside that line. Trying to draw a corner kick there, get it out over the end line instead.
Mikey Ambrose, the former Orlando man, has got the ball back here. He'd love to score against his former. It's going to come on for them with another defender.
Well, at the moment, Merrim's playing at left back, not where he wants to be playing. He's a creative player, not very good defensively.
Holds it with the hand right on his back. Plays it. Oh, that's the last.
Traveled 2,500 miles. Is it catching? It's all that's really lacking from Zlatan's season so far. So we look again at the challenge there by Amro.
And it's his delivery once again.
La más clara, la mejor del partido para el Orlando City. Frasquito Morales no puede.
Comes in from Harks, and it was a fair one according to the referee, but Matix losing out to Tarek.
Paco, Nico, esta vez, ¿cómo estás? Te mando.
Number 10's been able to do. He's a creative playmaker, and certainly one that'll come in handy for the Red Bulls.
De pierna derecha, allá viene la pelota cerrando, no encuentra cabeza ofensiva, muy bien el rechace, ahora sí bien peinado por Amro Tarek.
Into space for Fagundes, can he get there? No, the center back Tarek gets there first.
De amonestarle o bien sacarle una tarjeta roja.
Allá va a venir el centro de Sweat, muy bien el corte defensivo, está empezando.
Job in the back. Good technique to hold on to that shot.
The pass, but Madam doesn't receive it. Harks losing out there.
Austin en medio de dos, tocó hacia atrás, desde ahí le puede pegar Larea, prefiere ir más atrás, ahora sí el tiro a las manos de Sean Johnson, pero
Tarek, very direct.
With a good defensive intervention, but it's New York once again going forward. Duncan with a cross near post, Rivas.
Un día voy a bajar a contarlos, pero está en el límite permitido inferior dentro de lo angosto, según los reglamentos de FIFA.
Se fue la pelota todavía.
Ahora sí.
Just let them down, but they know they have to try and get this killer second goal. And it goes towards Zlatan, outnumbered 3-1 in. Tarek. Hoping that El Munir would play him in, and he has. Amro Tarek will just help them try and get over the line.
It's more expansive in there now.
Shea.
And there's an example why Reina should be playing further forward. Shea bends a really good ball into the box, but
Felipe. It's knocked up looking for Kamara. And it's Tarek this time defending.
Tarek and Laurentowicz aren't seeing eye to eye at the moment.
Here comes the goalkeeper. Oh, well, what was Guzan doing there? And Tarek in the thick of it again.
Well, it's a long way for him to come. He's not.
Johnson. The hits go up. Spectacular off the line. Miran and strike.
Wow, look at this ball in. What a header, cleared off the line by Ibsen. I believe it was Amro Tarek.
Tarek tidying that up effectively. And now Press in front.
Well, that clean sheet's so valuable. I mean, they've only had 3 clean sheets in 27.
A little time is useful. Well defended too at the tree that divides the sides. Lovely little dummy by Lima.
He's played as right wing back. Here they come again. Camara dos Santos trying to link down that right hand side. Edwards Jr., who keeps his. James O'Connor continues to search for a winning formula.
There's no real surprise, bearing in mind how porous they've been at the back.
¿De quién? Y en esta última convocatoria, tal vez en lugar de Willy Caballero.
El trazo largo para Ring, va a llegar al área. Allá viene el finés, muy bien, atento en el fondo para evitar el desaguisado. Apareció Amro Tarek y luego el despeje otra vez en el medio campo. Lo pelean por arriba. Ring. Balón en cortito, la pasea por todos lados el equipo de Nueva York.
Tarek. El Munir. Tarek. Oh, that's a decent ball in, you know. And he's annoyed with himself on that near post. Johnson.
Good cross, Tarek. The Alba gave the ball away. Chance just gets underneath it. What a cross that is from Tarek. Bent in between the goalkeeper and the centre halves.
Shula stuck out a boot. Miran. Reina. Oh, and that challenge from Higuita fell beautifully for the Whitecaps, and it's smashed over by Davies.
Lovely little turn here. Just trying to bend it into the corner. Davies's pace gets him there. Defender just about.
Jason Christ must be concerned. Pressure from Kamara against Tarek.